on hold a President Trump executive order barring transgender athletes from women's sports.
The Michigan High School Athletic Association says it will not follow President Donald Trump's order as they review how it may conflict with the state's protections for the transgender community. News 10's Zachariah Wheaton has more on the state's decision.
President Donald Trump signed an executive order barring transgender athletes identifying as women from female sports. However, the state's Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act that protects against discrimination based on gender identity flies in the face of the new order.
We are in a position right now where we are awaiting some sort of clarification on potential conflicts between the executive order and the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act.
In Michigan, there are more than 170,000 high school athletes that compete across the state every year. The State High School Athletic Association says just 2 transgender athletes competed in female sports this past fall and say none are signed up for winter or spring sports.
I think over the last several years, we've averaged about 2 waivers a year.
Republicans are concerned MHSAA not following the new order could result in schools in the state losing out on federal money. So Republican State Representative Jason Woolford introduced legislation that would require K-12 schools in Michigan to separate athletes by biological sex.
And it provides grounds for a lawsuit to any student who's harmed due to the violation of this policy. It's time for us to stand up for our girls.
And while Representative Woolford is hopeful for his bill, a professor at Michigan State University points out that the law applying to only transgender women and not transgender men directly violates federal discrimination law in Title IX and anticipates the order will be challenged legally.
Trans men are allowed to participate while trans women are not. So that on its face could be a violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment.